If you spend some time on Freezerburns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master, he's best bud to your taste buds.
Hi, welcome to Freezerburns. I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the Amy's Teriyaki Bowl, made with organic tofu, brown rice, and broccoli. This thing is almost $5, guys. And you know, for those of you who watch or eat Amy's foods, you know that's pretty average for a cost. Organic tofu, love. Brown rice, love. I am Chinese after all. And broccoli, love. Amy's, hit or miss. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes I'm like, oh, why? It's like too dry or like too mealy or like tastes like twigs and berries. But when I love them, I love them. I'm getting this thing out of the box. I'm putting it in the microwave. When I come back, I'll tell you how it looks, how it smells, and we'll see if this one's a good Amy's meal or this one's not so good. And I'll get this into my belly. Okay, I've taken this out of the microwave. I cooked it in the microwave for 2.5 minutes, stirred, cooked it in for another 1 to 2 minutes. Here's how it looks. As you can see, first off, this bowl is packed with stuff, and that is good. There are big pieces of broccoli. I can see tons of pieces of tofu and all sorts of other vegetables. And as I stirred around as directed, the teriyaki sauce it's not like so super soupy, but it's enough to cover the rice. Like, I hate when I stir meals up and I'm like, man, there is not enough sauce. And I doubly hate when I stir it up and I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be rice. This is like a soup. Not liking that, and it's hard to get it right. But this one, I think so far, I don't know how it tastes yet, but in terms of quantities, so far that's pretty good. Okay. I'm going to try to find a menagerie, a cornucopia, a perfect bite of every piece. Now that might be too big for an average bite, but I'm not an average eater. Let's see how this tastes. Way too hot. I'm like sweating now because I was like, man, mistake. Should have blown on that. I don't know why I just said that. And I should have made sure that it was a little cooler before I shoved that whole thing in my mouth. But man, freshness. Love those flavors. And did I mention dairy-free, gluten-free, 100% vegan? And you know, I'm not really, you know, I like meat. I'm not one of those people where I'm like, yes, I must eat vegan or I must eat gluten-free. I said in the past, I've been kind of like a casual gluten-free eater lately, because if there's a gluten-free menu, sometimes it's just as good, and I just say, man, I'll leave the gluten for another day. However, my sister started a vegan blog called One Happy Table. I'm gonna link it up in the description. So if you eat vegan, you should definitely check it out, because she's a phenomenal cook, and I've always told her that if she was cooking for me every meal, I think I would turn vegan. This is 100% vegan. This is gluten-free, it's dairy-free, and you know, the teriyaki is just the right saltiness. I'm gonna go another bite. Yeah, it's just the right saltiness. The rice is the right consistency. The vegetables are a great blend. This is an overall fantastic meal, guys. And if you do like teriyaki, and I'm not talking about like if you go to the mall and you go to the, whatever the Japanese equivalent of Master Wok is in the mall food court, and you're like, I want teriyaki, and you love that, and you down it with a 32-ounce Pepsi, and then you're sweating because of all the sodium you just ate. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, have you gone to an actual Japanese establishment and ordered real teriyaki, not mall teriyaki? You're gonna like this. Now, if you're the mall variety, you're gonna be like, ah, it needs more salt. It's not good. It's not flavorful enough. This thing's perfect. I'm telling you, if you like this. This is the Amy's Teriyaki Bowl, 5 out of 5 star rating. Question of the day. What is your favorite Japanese food. Favorite Japanese food? Leave that in the comments section because teriyaki is Japanese after all. And by the way, you know, when I was heating this up, I said, man, I missed a huge opportunity before I went to break, before I put it in the microwave. I should have said, is this going to be teriyaki or is this going to be teriyaki? See, I write my own jokes, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been another episode of Freezerburns. I'll see you next time.